I really gotta pee real quick too. Yeah.
I'ma get money type of if you ain't getting money, don't type me. Crocodile Birkin might bite it. Can't hang with her if I don't like it. I come through in nippy crickets. I come through in moose be switching. I'm the problem, I'm the villain. I don't see these rickshaws throwing dirt on my name and he gon' hit still. Know who to play with. Any know who to play with.
You said what? I do not know what that was. You heard that too? That shit was loud as hell. Hold on. The dog's in the house, ain't it? Let's see.
I just touched down in LA, the Spanish, my favorite. This that G, I keep it playing, so I put it on. She be in the she made a big.
Alright, I'm ready.
Speeding to the money like I'm running from the feds. Posted with my say yeah. I'm like, whoa, see residuals, what's the money? I'm in flow, greatest story told. Watch it on the phone. I'm like, whoa, reaping what I sold.
From one of the loudest venues in the NFL, there's a look at Arrowhead Stadium here in Kansas City. The final playoff push is upon us. It's week 12 of the NFL season, and we're underway on EA Sports. Unable to corral him, he fights through. And he's going to be stopped cold. Good coverage there by the kick team to bring that return to an abrupt halt. First run now for Kyron Williams. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. 2nd and 13.
Mm.
And a quick throw here that's complete.
Mm.
And he's upended at the 33 following a good pickup of 8. This defense for the Chiefs, they were very good last week in the win over New Orleans.
And every defensive team that we talk to, they spend a lot of time talking about creating turnovers. And anytime you get 2 or more in a game, you've had a really good performance. They exceeded that number in a huge way. They got the football back 4 times in the win.
Lagging.
Out of the gun now.
Ooh, I'm lagging. Ooh, I'm lagging.
Throwing middle, and it's complete.
Screen can't be up for too long.
First down. They needed 5 there on 3rd down. He winds up getting 7.
They bring pressure there on 3rd down, but this is a nice job of picking it up and making sure their guy has time to deliver the football. And they wind up getting the first down.
Now a first down carry. It's Williams. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up. You talk about this Chiefs defense. They were very good last week in the win over the Saints.
And all defensive teams that I know talk about creating turnovers. Takeaways, they call them. And anytime you get 2 or more in a game, you've had a really, really good performance. They exceeded that number in a big way.
Slot man moves right.
Oh, he cut me off. He cut me off. Oh, my goodness, bro.
Inside the 5 before he's out of bounds. A big play there on the catch and run. 55 yards.
Damn.
So that one just a little touch pass, but it paid off quite handsomely.
Yeah, and let's face it, the quarterback loves it because it pads his stats as a completed pass for nice yardage downfield. But I like the way they get the receiver in motion. It's almost like he's running a route before he gets the football because he's got a full head of steam when the ball is popped in his direction.
And he's going to take it in.
I think it was bounced off 3 people.
Kyron Williams, his 7th rushing touchdown of the year. And the 49ers are on the board first here on the road in Kansas City. Extra point by Carlson, up and good. And it's now a 7-0 game. Following the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Carlson. And out a little across the 25 to the 27.
Uh-oh. Huh. Uh-oh. He ain't coming. Hey. Oh. Let's go.
They'll run here with a rookie.
Get off me! Get the fuck off me! Yes, sir! Should have been a tutty. Should have been a tutty. Bitch was too open. Get your ass off me, boy.
Some have described him as a diamond in the rough with a lot of polish.
Get your ass off me.
The big play to start him out. Has him at the 45 already. They'll set up to throw.
That's to the house. That's a tutty. That's a tutty. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Khalil Shakir, his 4th touchdown on the year. And the Chiefs are able to strike back quickly with an opening touchdown.
Come on, y'all boys.
Extra point by Butker is on target. And we are tied at 7. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. And he's up across the 25 and down at the 28. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown.
Let's stop. Let's stop. Ain't holding on him. Okay. Okay.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
They're backed up here with a 1st and 20 now after the holding penalty. They're going to look to throw. This one's to Williams.
Sit his ass down, y'all. Sit his ass down. Sit his ass down. I should have tackled him. I don't know why I tried to hit stick. That's Kyron. That's me being stupid. I'm steady giving him yards. I should have just tackled him.
And the big thing for them was the interceptions. And you hear teams all the time talk about establishing themselves against the pass. You know, no-fly zones and things of that nature. This group had a bunch of them in last week's game.
Oh, he tried to fit it in on the slant, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Cam Smith. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown. And on that one, with 6 defensive backs, did he need to be more careful throwing the football? I mean, I guess obviously in hindsight he did, but...
Yeah, hindsight, but even in foresight, when you get 6 defensive backs on the field, you just know you're going to get multiple coverages. You're never sure what you're going to see. But the biggest one is you don't have much reaction time for your receivers to go get the football because those guys, they're the best cover guys on the field. They go get it. And on that play, they took it the other way for 6 points.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6. And now the kick is away.
Bro, he's taking off. I gotta stop. 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 So I'm not right. You're not playing defense right here. You get fucking kick return. Took off from me, bro.
The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. Now remember, they were just out here a moment ago through the pick 6, so we'll see if they can take better care of the football this go-around.
Yeah, and sometimes, partner, I think it's almost better that you just...
Come on, Greg Newsom. Come on now, dog. Oh, he hurt. He hurt. Oh, Tory Horton gone.
Say, oh, hey, you'll get them next time. Hey, don't worry about it. All that stuff just goes right out the window. You're right back out on the field with a chance to atone.
So now 1st and 10 in Chiefs territory at the 39-yard line. They'll look to throw.
Oh, go!
Incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down.
Brandon, we saw these defenders flying to the football in their win last week, and nothing has changed. They're still moving around quickly and forcing incompletions.
And 2nd and 10, he'll look to throw again.
Oh, my eyes. My eyes, bro. Oh, he gone. He gone. Tory done.
Give him 11 yards that time and a new set of downs. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw.
Damn, y'all.
First catch of the game for George Kittle. And he takes it down to the 10-yard line.
Everybody getting hurt.
Just picking up yardage in bunches here. These last few plays, they have moved right down the field. And just like that,
well, like 4 people for you.
They'll try and run. This is Williams.
Good shit, Marlon.
Hard to come by here. He gets it down to the 8. He'll get 2 out of that run, and it's going to bring up a 2nd and goal. Defensively, pretty good start there with their backs against the wall.
That's a win for the stop troops right there. And if I'm them, I get a little bolder now. They won the first battle. Keep coming after them. Put the pressure on.
I tried, bro. I'm sitting here trying to fucking play it. Oh, my God. Damn.
Kyron Williams, his 2nd touchdown of the game, giving him 12 on the season. And the Niners are an extra point away from evening this one up.
I gotta take off. They're literally at 4th. I'm gonna take off.
This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. Oh, good return up past the 30. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. We have seen a lot of points here in this quarter. For us up here in the booth, it's been fun to watch. The defense,
of course, I bounced off my lineman. That was a W run, too.
Right now, but let's face it, all of our friends who play fantasy, they're enjoying
W.
out of this show because most
W.
of them are creating and getting a bunch of points.
Yeah, points certainly not at a premium here. It's a short one here, complete to his tight end.
Unnecessary roughness.
Take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. A little too much extracurricular there.
When you have a game with a lot of contact, tensions are going to run pretty high. You're going to be emotional, but you have to harness it somehow, and he didn't on that play.
So the yellow flag came out, and that leads to a new set of downs for this offense. 1st and 10. Now a timeout called for by the defense. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. Now back to throw. And he's got his man out of the backfield. That's complete. And he's got this down almost to the 20 before he's dropped. Rookie quarterback, rookie running back. They team up there to pick up the first. These two teams all tied after one. Second quarter from Arrowhead. It's the Chiefs in possession as they've got it with a 1st and 10.
Nah, they're at the GC. They ain't really tasting in there for real. They just said something, but it ain't just like down.
He'll look to throw.
Turn around, Ricky. Oh my God.
The Chiefs at 6-4 now in the year.
Come on, bro. Y'all boys gotta lock in.
And I thought that they played pretty well last week. Their execution, their
It's a
discipline,
tutty.
their resilience, all on display in that victory.
Oh my fucking God, bro. This. Oh my goodness, bro.
To go up and get the deep ball in the end zone. But that time, they couldn't connect.
So back-to-back incompletions.
Man, this game is fucking, it's something else, bro.
Again, he'll drop to throw.
There we go.
Touchdown, Kansas City. Devin Duvernay from 21 yards away.
That's in. Come on, y'all boys. Stop, bro. Stop it, bro. Fuck is you reviewing that for, bro? Come on.
Look at this one. So they called it a touchdown originally.
They be bullshitting, bro. I'm telling you.
After the video review, so they had it right. Extra point by Butker is on target. And the lead is now 21-14. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. And they'll start this drive just across the 30. Pretty nice work on the return. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. They'll look for a drive to tie this up, down 21-14 as they have it 1st and 10. They begin the drive with Williams. And he'll get this to the 32.
Oh, that's a real nice job there by the defense in front. They just engaged and held their ground. But how about the guy who made the play? We often talk about whether they take a good first step or not. Many times you just don't take any steps. Just get your feet moving, get your body going. And then once he made the read, he was able to make the play.
Now 2nd and 8 at the 32-yard line. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. Oh, and his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown. Well, the offense had really not been able to mount anything yet on that drive, and the defense made sure they couldn't mount anything. The interception and the return.
I missed.
6 to the scoreboard.
And
That's what I get for going fast.
He took matters into his own hands.
Why the fuck would my kick me to be going fast and I'm up? What pressure? And I'm home. What pressure? What pressure am I in? That's that fucking lag, bro.
As this one's in the air.
Catch him, catch him, catch him. Oh my God, no. Oh my God, bro. Dude.
After return to midfield, I just wish we could open up the heads of the offensive and defensive coordinators, because right now the wheels have to be spinning because things just changed. Offensive playbook just opens up, and now defense. Do you play aggressively or do you lay back a little bit and try and calm things down?
After the pick six, they go right back to the air. To the sideline. Wow, what a catch. Doesn't get a lot out of it, but he is able to keep the feet in bounds.
Was that a receiver? Yeah, actually it was. There's a running back who was a receiver on the play. Ike's been spending time in the receiver drills getting his feet down.
Those guys out of the backfield, they got to be good, agile with their feet. He showed the agility there with a toe tap.
No doubt about it. It's like he's learned a ballet school. Got the toes down and stayed in bounds.
His throw incomplete.
Receiver coaches preach to their guys all the time. Separation, that's what's going to make the play successful. That time there was very little, and I think they were actually fortunate that it was only knocked away, not intercepted.
They head to the line facing a 3rd and 7 following the incompletion on 2nd down. And the slot man goes in motion left. On 3rd down, he'll drop the throw.
I moved. I shouldn't have moved. Fuck the whole play up.
First down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. From the gun, it's a run for Williams.
No, sir. No, sir.
Consistent in this first half as they'll stop him behind the line. Looking at a 2nd and 11 now after the loss. Looking to throw. He's going to sling this deep downfield. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Pushing his way through. And the Chiefs will have the football as this is taken up past the 30. A nightmare of a first half for him. And that's now 3 interceptions. But Charles, with his talent, if anyone can shake this off and right the ship, it's him.
I agree, because you don't get to be one of the best quarterbacks in the league without developing some major mental toughness. So I expect him to go in the locker room at halftime, hit the reset button, and come out a new guy in half number 2.
The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. And right now they're saying, hey, let's keep this going. 2 drives, 2 touchdowns.
Yeah, can't ask for a better start than that, can you?
That's a good stop. It's a good ass shed. It's a good fucking block shed. Good ass block shed.
Officially no gain on the play, and it's 2nd down.
I ain't worried about him. Who it is? Oh, that's a linebacker. He might break that tackle. Nah, he ain't breaking it. There we go. There we go. There we go, Dante. Fucking go, boy.
That goes for a Chiefs first down, 14 yards. On play action, they'll throw.
Play don't work no more. It's an old play. That don't work.
I tell you what, that's a veteran play from a guy in his first season in the NFL. A lot of rookies are trying to force something there. He thought better of it, and that was the right decision.
2nd and 10. They'll drop the throw. And this one
Oh,
the mark, too far
my goodness.
I know coaches tell us all the time that having a
This
powerful
nigga
arm
just...
isn't the #1 thing they look for in a quarterback. But when you're trying to throw inside routes and you need to put some heat on it, it helps have the big gun. In this case, just a little bit too much.
And they will touch him down, but not before he gets the first.
Holding.
He's trying to
Oh, my goodness, bro.
You have one job over there. Make sure that man does not get hit. So if you have to hold occasionally, do so.
This nigga just
this time
holding, bro. Y'all gonna fuck over me like that?
From the shotgun, he'll look to throw.
That was a dot too. I'm going for it. Fuck that. That was supposed to be a dot on the money. I ain't gonna lie. Wrong play.
To get off the field.
The Chiefs now going to use the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside.
That was supposed to be a dot. Line just didn't hold.
And how about this? 4th and long.
Expected though.
Motion man is Shakir.
I really put him on the wrong route, but
They're indeed going for it as they look to throw.
Oh my goodness. That's a good pick. He ain't going nowhere though. Still ass down. Still ass down, boy. It's a good pick. I forced it.
We've seen him give one up here during his rookie season, and in this case, zone coverage.
That's just a badass throw. That's on me. That ain't even on him. He didn't even overthrow it or underthrow it. That was a badass throw. I thought he was gonna be way more open than that. Put his ass down. Put that shoulder in Kyron ass. He finna be hurting this. He keep fucking around.
It behooves them to get better on first down.
Yeah, certainly not what they were looking for there out of the opening play of this drive. Here's 2nd and 8.
It's a good play. Sit that out of here. Good shit, Marlon.
Took a pretty good shot.
Push up.
Tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on 3rd down.
My first thought is surprise because that's one of the better tight ends around, and I've seen him pull in balls like this before. But how about a little credit to the defense forcing that incompletion?
He'll drop to throw.
Yes, sir. Fucking go, Greg.
That's an excellent job defensively.
Good shit, Greg. Come on. He's finna kick this field goal. We got to score next drive. Nah, they ain't gonna lie. That might be a little deep for a field goal, to be honest. I gotta think about it.
So here we go.
Yeah, I was gonna say, that might be a little bit deep.
They're going for it on 4th and 8. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. That's to his running back, complete.
Good to y'all, boys. Come on.
It's going to be out of bounds, a few yards shy of the line to gain. And that's going to be a turnover on downs.
Everyone gears up for third down, talks about the importance of it. But fourth down, that's truly the moment of truth play, isn't it?
Everything's dialed up a little bit more, and, you know, it's such a momentum play, isn't it?
Absolutely, because it can flip either way depending on who converts on fourth down.
Try to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. Over the middle, it's complete. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. That play going for 16 yards to start the drive. First down. 2 minutes remaining in this first half of football. A big hitter to start the drive has him up near midfield here for 1st and 10. They'll set up a throw.
I ain't gonna lie, I thought Jair was gonna go play that deep route. I might have threw it too early though. I for sure thought Jair was gonna go play that deep route. That's my beat.
Perfectly and got a great break on the ball and able to force that incompletion.
One back in the backfield, he'll get the carry. And he is going to be
who the fuck? I didn't call it. Why? Why the fuck my
Going to pause the game for a second. Looks like there's an injured Chief on the field.
Uh-oh. My running back injured. Dante Dowd injured. Ooh-wee. Ah, it's all good. I got J.K. Dobbins. He'll do the job. My rookie injured already, though. What a bummer. Get that shit, Devin. Get off me. Come on, show me Dowd injured. Oh, he got the. Oh, that's it. Season over with. Wow. Nigga gonna hurt my rookie? Wow. Not only my rookie, my important rookie. Nigga carry my offense. Well.
He'll look to throw.
Stop.
It's a short one here, complete to the tight end.
Damn, bro. Bruce Sternum, that's like a 4-week injury, bro. No bullshit.
Now they'll throw here out of the gun.
That's a dot. That's a pick. Oh, I should have hopped through it. That's what I get for being greedy. We good. We're gonna go in the third quarter. Shit, didn't you get ball first? I get it back. I done threw 2 picks, so I gotta slow down. Trying to rush that touchdown. Damn, that fucked my whole game up. Oh, my fucking rookie gone.
Double-digit mark for the entire season.
The San Francisco
damn, that's hurt, bro.
And with him down 2 scores, you wonder if they might try and put something together, even if it's just to get into field goal range. They'll come out throwing here on first down.
Come on, Caleb. That's a pick, Caleb. I'm a fuck on, bro.
It's easy to see when we review this that the ball needs to come out quicker, because if you don't throw it right on the break, you bring a crowd of people into the equation.
And that's why it got knocked away there. He'll try again with the arm here on 2nd down. Now this completes a pull. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the.
He ain't getting it. That's over with.
Now San Francisco going to call their 2nd timeout.
He ain't getting it.
As the clock will stop with 35 seconds to go in quarter number 2. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. They're going to look to throw. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today.
Damn, Jermaine slow. Oh, get out of bounds.
This defense had 3 interceptions last week. They're on pace for more than that here. 2 in the first half.
Do not adjust your set. This is not instant replay. This is a defense that is locked in. They're essentially running the routes for the receivers and turning.
I can't get picked again. I gotta beat him where I'm beating him.
It's amazing what I'm seeing, because the reactions of those guys back on the back 7, phenomenal.
And he's got it. The Chiefs quickly.
No more timeouts. That's all I got. That's all I got.
A chance to really cap off a big first half here as they come up on 1st and goal. Dobbins. will take this one in. It's a Chiefs touchdown.
They have really had their way so far in the first half, but they wanted to continue to build on their lead. They know that no lead is safe in this league, so they decided to try their best to get one more as they headed into the half, and they got it done.
Extra point by Butker is on target, and that pushes the lead up to an even 20. So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away.
And the kick return is there. There it is. That's the one. Now let's do that, catch him. That was going to be the one right there. I fucking tell you, bro, like, I don't know what it is about my kicking team. I don't know. I give up the most yards on that right there.
Tremendous amount of pressure on the defense now. They've got to go out on the field almost like it's a sudden change, almost like it's a turnover. Maybe I go out there and try and stop them, but boy, what a tough spot they're in.
And oh my goodness, here's a 5th interception. And the Chiefs are going to take over at their own 11-yard line. I think you and I were a little surprised back earlier in the game when he threw his 2nd interception. I mean, who would have thought a quarterback of his caliber picked now 5 times?
It's beyond stunning to me because we're used to that with maybe a quarterback with less experience or less talent. But a quarterback of his caliber, I can't believe
Damn, he overthrew that like other thing. I'm surprised. Khalil didn't burn him, though.
First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Y'all don't really hurt. Like, I'm really cooked. Who I play next week? I might be fucked up, boy.
Welcome back, Charles and I.
That's a big part of my game.
For quarter number 3. Ready for the start of the 3rd quarter. The Chiefs have the lead and set to receive the football. And we will not see a return to start the half as this will be a touchback.
How did he get injured like that, though, bro? I don't think I got a backup running back behind him.
The opening drive of the second half, Charles. Remember in that first half, good through the air and really all around an outstanding offense.
See, JK is strong, but he not like, see.
Several times, the passing game working awfully well, and most
gonna have to.
partner.
Yeah, they went to the tunnel with a lead. They come back out.
But JK fast, though.
Absolutely.
That's true.
We know they're perfectionists in a lot of ways, but they had to like what they saw in that first half.
From the 32-yard line now, here's a 2nd and 8. Another run here with Dobbins.
He gonna get there, though.
He's up to about the 37. Here's 3rd and 3. And now they'll shift things around. Here's a play fake as they set up to throw.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Yeah, Dylan. Really, bro?
Well, it's too early to figure out what kind of adjustments this defense made at halftime, but that's
Come on, nigga. Let's be real.
They can now afford to give up more points and fall further behind. So
Be so for real, bro.
the punting situation here.
Well, the offense failed earlier on the previous crack at this, but they're going again on 4th down. They'll try and throw for it here. And he gives himself up, but not before he gets the conversion. A curious decision to go for it, but it pays off for a 1st down.
As we both know, there's a lot that went into why they made him their first-round pick this year. Part of it was what they saw in college, his playmaking ability when things break down. As soon as he saw he wasn't getting a lane to throw, he pivoted and found an alternate way to the marker.
Has his man, it's Shakir. They'll go for a gain of 7, and that'll make it 2nd down.
Well, if you do read man coverage, Brandon, the drag route's a pretty good one to run against it because you're running away from people on it.
From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw.
That nigga overthrows. Oh my goodness, bro. I'm not even hot on that shit. I'm just like, oh my god.
He certainly has, and it's not exactly at the point where we're doing 4-minute offense yet, but they've got to think about, I'm not going to say milking the clock, but understanding clock management here on out.
That is caught, and he gets this inside the 35-yard line. That his first catch so far. They've held him under wraps, but he's got a first down there. They'll look to throw again. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete.
Zone coverage there, and they were playing deep. That makes it obviously a little bit harder to run by guys. And that time, there was not much of a window to get the ball in there, and it winds up incomplete.
Here's a give to Dobbins running right. And a short game.
Telling you, he's just not a powerful runner, bro. That fucked my whole. This destroyed my whole team chemistry, low key. I gotta go find a power back out of free agency. He's gonna be hurt for the next 4 weeks.
Nice linebacker play.
They'll look to throw.
That's a pick. Oh my goodness, bro. That's a third pick right there. There we go. Damn, y'all. That's 3 picks, though, bro. Throwing some fucking picks like a motherfucker. This dumbass throws, forcing that bit out there, bro.
As we know, the key to everything here.
That bit wobbling like a motherfucker. I shouldn't have threw it on the run. I should have sat. I really should have threw it out of bounds. That play was terrible.
And being overly aggressive, I think they just crossed it on that one.
The 49er offense set to get this
I
drive.
should have threw it out of bounds.
And they just got a little help from their defense forcing the turnover. Now can they make that pay off in points?
They need to, partner. They're down on the scoreboard. Need to take advantage of those opportunities.
Oh, that's a pick.
Good one right in front of them.
And now here's another interception.
Taking it to the house. Taking it to the house.
And the Chiefs will have solid field position here as they take over at their 45-yard line. Charles, whatever's going on between his ears right now, it's just not completely calculated correctly. 7 picks between last week and this week after that one.
And they always say the most important part of a player is those 6 inches between the ears. But right now, it's all those interceptions that are going on. So whoever his trusted confidant is on the sidelines, I don't know if it's the offensive coordinator, the quarterback's coach, maybe the backup quarterback, that's who he needs to get with now and get himself calm.
And 2nd and 10, he'll look to throw again. Open man is Duvernay. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. So 1st and 10, and if they score on this drive, might have to start digging in for second half blowout material. And that'll be complete to Dobbins.
Damn, I got more interceptions than I do fucking touchdowns, bro.
Chewing up big yardage. Another nice game there. This one goes for 20. Back to throw again.
Oh my! Why did I put him on a corner route? That nigga just came and fucked the whole touchdown up. Thanks a lot, bro.
That gives them a quick chance to regroup and try and mount a stand before they're backed up even further.
Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. And that is caught for the touchdown, Kansas City. Devin Duvernay with his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Chiefs had 6 to their lead. Extra point by Butker is on target. And that stretches the lead all the way up to 27.
Before he kick into the fucking middle, I know that.
Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away.
Oh my God, we still can't stop the nigga. Nigga still got them at 35 yards. I gotta be the nigga that everybody get the most kick return yards on. I gotta be.
The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive.
Well, this has been a tough one for them, Charles. They've struggled really on both sides of the football. And one thing that's really plagued them, the turnovers. They've had issues keeping the football in their possession.
And every game that's ever been played, all coaches talk about taking care of the football and limiting turnovers. And in this one, after we saw that first turnover, we worried that things would snowball, and it certainly did, especially on the scoreboard.
They'll come up on a 2nd and 4 now from the 40-yard line. They'll set up to throw. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
Another throw there off the mark, and obviously he's battled all of the interceptions. Things just haven't been true to form for him. I don't know what he thinks going on out there, CD.
That's a great question, and my suspicion is he's been coached really well to not show that he's having a problem. You know, they always tell you no matter what, you keep throwing the football with confidence. Well, we're not seeing a confident thrower right now. He's off balance, the passing game's off balance, and the defense is taking advantage.
8 yards there on a first down. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw.
Oh my God! Oh my God, bro! Oh fucking goodness!
13 yards as they've got the connection working. His 2nd catch in a row, first down. Again, he'll drop to throw.
Oh my, come on, Marlon. Come on now, boy. Fucking sitting on that shit, bro. Nigga didn't even try to dive at the fucking ball.
They'll look to throw here.
This is swung out to Williams.
And he'll be a little shy of the 25 here at the 26-yard line. That one, a first down pickup of 8. And that is going to do it for this 3rd quarter of action. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. We're back now in KC. A lot of happy faces in the crowd at this point as their guys have a big lead here to start quarter number 4. Back to throw now on first down. And my goodness, another interception. And the Chiefs are going to have the football here at their own 18-yard line. Yet another interception, and I just had to double-check my math. But it is now 8 between last week and this week.
Well, I just used a calculator. I didn't worry about double-checking it. But the thing that always throws me when you see quarterbacks in this type of a bad spot.
Well, this is taken in. It's complete. Down to the 10. And all the way in for a Kansas City touchdown.
Khalil Shakir.
His 2nd touchdown of the afternoon.
And the Chiefs have sewn this one up as they add to their lead here in the 4th. Extra point by Butker is on target.
And this one was over a while ago as they just add on to that big lead. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away.
And a decent return out to the 27-yard line.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway.
And they unfortunately are staring at a mini losing streak developing, trailing here in the fourth quarter. This would be their third straight defeat. Oh, this one incomplete. The pressure got to him as he released it. And it's second down. What we just saw there, that's really been a common theme all afternoon.
A lot of pressure. That forced the errant pass. He's been under duress this entire afternoon. He just had to unload that one. He's fortunate it was just incomplete and not intercepted.
Back to throw now on 2nd and 10.
Oh my God. Good ass play. I didn't have the corner set up. Thought Greg Newsom could get there.
36 yards on the play.
At this stage, there's nothing left to do but to keep firing. And if you're a play caller, you may go off your sheet and use some things maybe you hadn't planned to in this game. Maybe that was one of them there that worked.
They'll look to throw here on first down. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete. At this point, down big, you'd have to imagine this defense are just going to sit back, blanket the field as best they can.
Yeah, this is actually the easy part of the game for them because, just as you noted, they can sit back, keep everything in front of them. But they've blanketed the field the entire game using a variety of coverages.
Now he'll look to throw here on 2nd and 10. And this time he's got the hook up. It's complete. And he'll be brought down with a first down as the tackle's made at the Chiefs' 24-yard line. That one goes for 13 yards, and it moves the sticks. So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this second half. Here's 1st and 10. From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
Well, a momentary speed bump there with that throw partner. The defense had other ideas, and they're trying to mount a small stand before this drive reaches the end zone.
Second and 10. Rolling to his right. And he's going to drop this off to Williams, complete. A strong broken tackle on that one. And then they get him to the ground just shy of the 15. They get 7 out of that, so they're left with a 3rd and 3. He'll look to throw. Finding Williams once more, complete. And all the way down inside the 5 to the 4. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. And across the goal line, into the end zone, touchdown 49ers. Kyron Williams taking it in from 4 yards out. And the Niners get a small measure of revenge as they cut into this fourth quarter deficit. Now the 49ers electing to leave the offense out there and go for 2. And they're going to get the 2-point conversion, caught in the end zone. And that cuts the lead a bit further. So they go with a pass there on the 2-point try and able to convert it, Charles.
And a good job by the offense figuring out their 2-point play and using it well. It's interesting how people are using the strategy nowadays, though, isn't it?
It really is, and I don't know how much that particular play factored in, but with the PAT moving back in 15-16, that kind of changed things, didn't it?
It's really a part of everyone's strategy now. When I talk with coaches and when we sit with them, they always talk about they actually have 2-point periods in practice now, something they never really did before.
The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. And it's looking all the more likely that a 5th straight win is going to be in the cards. They'll try to run some time here with a 1st and 10. And he's taken down right at the 45-yard line. So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10. As they've got things rolling.
Yeah, this is going to be bad. It's going to be bad. I got to change my whole run game for this nigga. This nigga can't run how I like to.
Early down stuff to put this
Oh,
offense in a
yeah.
precarious
It's
position.
going to be
We
real
know that
bad.
securing the point of attack, especially against the big-bodied guys in the middle of this D, has got to be priority one.
Now Dobbins again on second down. And past the 35, he'll be dropped a yard or two shy of the 30. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. Gets this one to use check. A gain of 8 there on the play, and it'll be second and a couple.
Damn. What the fuck is my fullback doing? That nigga just ran. That nigga just ran off, bro. He did it.
Also brings up 3rd down. They'll need 5 on this play to move the sticks. Motion man is Shakir. He'll get it here on the jet sweep.
Come on, dog. Get the fuck out the way, bro.
2 yards there, 4th and 3.
Y'all
Don't
niggas.
need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway. They're going for it with Dobbins.
I ain't get it. I ain't get it. Should have fucking got it. I would have got it out the fucking jet sweep if a nigga would have just got the fuck out my way. Typical.
They start the drive on the ground. It's Williams. And this has been a familiar sight all afternoon as they stop him behind the line. So the opening play of the drive goes backwards. Now they'll come up on 2nd and 12. He'll drop to throw.
Damn it. Come on, Jermaine Pratt. Get the fuck out the way, bro. God damn. Niggas let me get nothing.
Right there, played the ball, never lost sight of where it was headed, and stayed in perfect position to make a play on it. Able to keep the receiver and the quarterback in his sight lines.
On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw. And he comes back with one complete. And he'll be stopped here well short of the 1st down at the 24-yard line. Give him a gain of 5 on the completion. And that's going to bring up a 4th down. Got to try it here. He's back to throw. That's to his running.
Oh my God, why did I do that? That's me, bro. Being a dumbass, all I had to do was tackle the nigga. I'm so mad Dante Dotto hurt.
Convert on 4th. They'll look to throw now on 1st down. Oh, he dropped it. And that's pretty indicative of the way this one's gone. I think this is what this game's become now. And just go deep, see if we can get something to go our way.
Yeah, not the most creative or most inventive play call there, but not much has worked for them throughout this game. They're almost at a loss about what to dial up.
He'll try again with the arm here on 2nd down.
That's a good-ass play.
Looking for the out route. He's got it. Complete to Kittle. And he'll be brought down with a 1st down as the tackle's made at the Chiefs' 41-yard line.
Switch the fast enough to fucking stop the fucking Zigs.
They'll look to throw again. And he's taken down. A Chiefs sack. It'll be a loss of 7 on the sack, and it brings up 2nd. The 49ers now going to use the first of their timeouts as they get it with 26 seconds to go in the football game. Now following the sack, they'll look to make amends on a 2nd down and 17. Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. And now here's another interception. And the Chiefs are going to take possession here at their own 33.
Well, this is one heck of an individual performance we're witnessing. That is now his third interception. And keep in mind, folks, this isn't a safety or a cornerback. This is a linebacker.
Does this feel to you like he's having a flashback? Because a lot of these linebackers we see in the NFL, in high school, they were offensive stars. They touched the football all the time. It's like he said to himself, let's go back and put on the leather jacket and go get the football. How about this one? 3 interceptions thus far.
Finding Shakir across the formation. And out of bounds on the other side of midfield at the 45. A good pickup there at 22. Now it looks like he'll throw here.
Ow! What the fuck did he just... I just want to try one more play. So it goes up. So I'll see this play gonna get open high 1 and 2.
That was nearly another, but somehow he just couldn't.
Yep. That's a pick.
And that will be incomplete. Tried to dial up the long one.
Never gonna use that shit.
Third down.
And that's where you're counting on a receiver's size being an advantage. They were hoping he could go over the top of a smaller DB and haul that one in. A good thought, but that time it didn't work out.
Out of the gun now on third down. And it's incomplete. They're still throwing to the very end, but now this game is over. Charles, a lot of happy faces heading into the tunnel as this one ends, and understandably so. Not only did they get the win, but boy, their offense was on fire in this ball game.
And partner, I have no idea what the top speed is on one of those high-end sports cars. What's the top gear you can get into? This offense, they certainly were there in this one. Everything clicking for them in this contest, the kind of performance that they're going to cherish.
So for the Chiefs, their playoff chances take an uptick as they move to 7-4. And they'll get another home date next week as the Jaguars will come to town. Meanwhile, for San Francisco, they've fallen out of things now as they sink to 3-8. And they will try to get back in the swing of things next week on the road.
That nigga held me down. 48.6 completion rate, though.
Sometimes you gotta lose yourself to find yourself again. Welcome back, Marlene.
One for the money and one for the homies. I move with respect. I don't need nothing on me. The Father may wait for me. Feel just like Bronny. I got my little belly. My blessings, they on me. They rain and they rain. Yeah, you see how I'm coming. Come on. It sound like we drumming. I reach on my goals like my nephew be dope.